You're not gonna flip it? I wanna flip myself.
Oh, my bad.
I had to put the cover over in case you want to put the cover over you.
Oh man. I'm getting too old for this.
You got cover? Good enough cover?
Yeah, I'm good. You said what you got?
Orange chicken.
So we got Panda Express, Mukbang.
Mukbang. How is you?
That's me.
Shrimp. More shrimp.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, show them. Dang. Can you see?
No, I know, baby. They have sauce in here. I don't want none of that though.
I used to watch people. I used to watch these twins. They used to get these food. I forgot their names. Maybe we should have shot the thumbnail like this.
Yeah. But we can still do it from here though, no? Or you want to close it?
Oh, close. You can stand right there.
You want me to hold yours too?
Actually, I don't mind. Oh. Alright. Now we can eat more shrimp. Look at that. I want to show y'all the shrimp.
We also got, what are these called?
Oh, they're fortune cookies. I don't know why I was gonna say fortune teller. So I got,
3 meats.
I got honey what? Honey walnut?
Honey walnut shrimp.
Honey walnut shrimp.
And orange chicken.
And orange chicken. And you got?
Orange chicken. I love orange chicken.
I like orange chicken too.
Look at his hand, man. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
I never see like doing that for some reason. It's like he know he gotta hold his head right.
He'll be on his head up on my chest. It's good.
Tastes good?
Mm-hmm.
I actually only had Panda Express once. I forgot what I had got that time.
I don't think I've ever had it, but I love orange chicken.
I thought you disliked Chinese food.
I do, but I don't consider orange chicken Chinese food.
What do you consider?
Like them egg rolls, they be having them.
You don't like egg rolls?
Hell no.
I actually don't mind them.
Or like them other meats that they have.
So this orange chicken stuff is like, I guess, regular meat to you?
Yeah, it's chicken.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. It just has like a certain flavor on it.
Mm-hmm.
You would consider this like healthy though, right? Shrimp, chicken, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not like.
It's just everyday healthy.
Yeah, not like that.
Mm-hmm. It's simply because it's fried.
Yeah. Maybe like most of the stuff, if not every, like what can you get that's fast food besides like stuff like that's healthy?
Chipotle. Chipotle is healthy.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of vegetables.
Buffalo
That
wings.
Genghis grill. I feel like if you get the right thing to be healthy.
Also, I like Genghis grill. You said they had sauce?
Mm-hmm, but I don't know what kind it is. Soy sauce,
How much?
chili sauce.
How much did we pay?
$30.
soy sauce. That would go like on your rice, the soy sauce?
Mm-hmm. Soy sauce and chili sauce. You want it?
Like white rice, it's cool.
I put soy sauce on my fried shrimp fried rice.
I actually do that too. I think I'd seen somebody do it, and then I did it. Still didn't taste really much soy sauce, but
It gave it a different flavor when I like soy sauce on my shrimp fried rice, but I seen my grandma and them do it. They're like, try it. They always do that. Try it. And then burn your mouth up or something and
so what should we talk about? How about them?
yeah, right there. Comment down below what should we talk about, and we'll talk about it in the next video. Peace.
Water is at its best for some reason only when you open it. Like right when you take the cap off, that first sip is always the best.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. But I'm just giving y'all game.
We could talk about like what we talk about like our goals for this channel.
Alright. That's cool.
I can't think of nothing else. I said I can't think of nothing else.
I mean that makes sense because the last time you got posted. I feel like right now, I guess my goal or like something I know we're gonna do. It's like I feel like food stuff, like similar to what we're doing now, just cause like we do that every day. You gotta eat, and like I guess vlog style videos, just like talking about some stuff, showcasing what we normally do or what we're doing at the moment.
I bet you, baby.
I feel like I really want to do pranks. I don't know.
Yeah, we should do pranks. Now we can't be doing like stuff that's dramatic and now like I'm beating his ass after the video, you know?
I ain't lie. If you would have caught that last prank on camera, that would have been a good prank.
Okay.
Where you sprayed the stinky spray, because if y'all don't know, I mean obviously I don't know. Basically I hate like the fart smell, even my own. Cause a lot of people they like I guess used to their own fart smell, so they could like sustain it. But me, I can't. It just stinks and I don't like it.
Yeah, in the beginning of us dating, once I got comfortable enough to fart in front of him.
Comfortable enough?
And I farted in front of him, he would go crazy. He would get so mad to the point where he stopped talking to me because he mad that I farted. I just be telling him like, you can't expect me to hold that in. It's supposed to come out. But he used to get so mad. Now he really just, I feel like he kind of got used to it. He still be getting mad, but not like he used to be.
So, in your past relationships, when you got comfortable enough to fart around a certain individual, how did like it go? How did you feel? How did they take it? Did somebody ever take it like how I took it?
So, I would say there was only one person that I was comfortable enough to do that with.
Dang.
And I want to say that was probably the first person before I kind of like put my guard up, because, you know. So I'll say it was the first person, and they didn't react how you did. They would just be like, you nasty. But it wasn't like how you react. But that person would always would also fart around me too. So it wasn't like, and to them it was like something normal.
Mm-hmm.
But you was like, that shit, but it's because you yourself don't do that either. He will hold his fart in if he has to.
I could try and boo-boo.
The only time he fart is when he boo-boo. He's weird, y'all. He act like boo-booing is just the worst thing in the world.
So how did you feel about my reaction when you first did it?
At first I was like, dang, he's super dramatic. Like, it's just fart. But
you thought I was just gonna take it and just...
See me, when I fart, I laugh about it when other people smell it. But I think it has to do with like my family, because that's what we do. My mom will fart. She'll wait till we smell it, bust out laughing. Brandon will do it, wait till we smell it, bust out laughing. So it was like, that's kind of just how we was. So when you reacted like that, I was like, dang. Like farting in my family is a joke. It's a form of a joke. Like, dang, he can't take a joke. Yeah, he really can't take a joke, so I should have expected that.
You can't take a joke.
No, you can't.
Your jokes don't be funny.
No, not like jokes like that. Like playing wise, and I can be like, you got a big head. For real? Dang. And now he upset about that. Nah, and then he'll bring it up later on and be like, nah, I'm not cute. You said I got a big head. Mm-hmm. Like stuff like that. We like, bruh, joke. It was a joke.
I feel like that's a Libra thing.
I don't know about all this shit.
Me either. I'm just saying. Emotion wise.
Yeah, oh, he don't show up. I show all my emotions.
You do what?
I show all my emotions.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
When I first tried to talk to you, I didn't know what you was thinking. I didn't know, like, if you wanted me to, like, stop, like, trying or whatever. Or that was just you, I guess.
It wasn't that you kept trying. It was the fact that I thought you wanted to be my friend, baby. Not my boyfriend. Well, you too low, boy.
So most people that try to talk to you, if not everybody else, you knew already, like, oh, they're trying to be...
Yeah. So either it was brought to my attention that they wanted to talk to me, or we was already friends, and that kind of was like established through the friendship that they kind of like wanted to talk to me. But I would say most of the time they wanted to talk to me, they were more aggressive. So like with you, it was different because me and you were pretty much the same. So it's like you was waiting on me to like make a move and give you the signal, and I was waiting on you to give me the move and give me the signal. With other people, it was just like it was done. Like they just did it.
We together?
Huh?
That's how it was? Like we together? Or?
No. Like, so like for instance, you wanted a kiss that day after the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, previous people I dated would just kiss me.
Oh, shoot.
Or just be like, and kiss me. With me and you, it was different because it was like I was waiting on you to kiss me,
see,
and you was waiting on me to like give you a signal or something for us to kiss.
I was watching Hitch and stuff too much.
Oh my God.
But he said you gotta go in 90%. Because it's like when people that did that, don't you feel like a certain type of way? They just came out of nowhere and kissed you.
Yeah, sometimes I'd be like, what? But I feel like if you would have like leaned in, then I would have probably leaned in
Wait,
too.
I didn't lean in?
No. You were sitting in the car in the driver's seat. We were both just sitting there before I got out. And that's why I was like, alright, I'll see you later. Because we was both just sitting there like this. We pulled up to the crib, you was on the side. And we was just sitting there. And then sitting there, like,
but
alright.
Also, don't tell that story and then because you also told me that you didn't want to give me a kiss at the child, basically.
I didn't, but I'm saying
you made it hard for me because, well, we both made it hard for each other, but it's still you not wanting that. You could have already just left, like, all right, we had a good time, whatever the case.
So I didn't want to give you a kiss, but I wouldn't have minded giving you a kiss, which is why I was like kind of like waiting a little bit to see what your move was gonna be. But I feel like we was really just both waiting on each other to make the move or give a signal so we can make the move. And afterwards, I didn't even get in the house. Motherfucker didn't even make sure I made it in the door. He just, I'm like, I guess he mad. Okay.
I guess he mad.
But I just felt like, how you gonna be mad when he also
when
didn't
went to sleep, didn't even text her?
No, he texted me because then I was like, why you drive off like that? And then it took a minute to get it out of him.
Which, that's normal right now.
It was normal. Not so much now. If I ask you, you'll tell me. It just take you a while to tell me. But before it was like I had to beg you to tell me what was even wrong with you, or if I'm like, what's wrong? Nothing. What's wrong? Nothing. What's wrong? Nothing.
Well, that's because like I also didn't want to tell you everything because I didn't know how you would accept it or
react to it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
I feel like same with you. I remember one time you was like, we had a conversation about it, and it was basically, I felt as though if we in like a relationship or whatever, I should be able to tell you everything. As if like, because I feel like friends or best friends tell each other almost everything. And I feel like being in a relationship, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
But at the time, you was like, basically you didn't want to
disagree with that.
Give me that all the way.
Yeah, because I felt like when you tell a person a lot in a relationship, sometimes it could go the opposite way, you know?
It could like kind of take advantage.
No, not so much of that, but they could be like, well, why are you telling me that? Or why did you just tell me that? You know? They might take it like either they don't really care too much care to even know that, or it might just like cause problems in your relationship. Because you know, it's times where I've told you, hey, so and so hit me up trying to talk to me, da 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 da. They could have sit there as like, what you telling me for, or being, you know, jealous or insecure about it.
Do you care about that stuff?
What?
Like, would you want to know if somebody tried to talk to me? Or
I wouldn't be mad if you didn't tell me, but I wouldn't. I mean, I would want to know, but not to the point where like I'll be like, oh, what they hitting you up for, da da da. Just like you tell me, hey babe, so and so hit me up. So and so text me, just like you did with that girl. Hey babe, what she said, the girl that asked you to be her sugar baby.
Oh yeah.
So it's not that like I would be upset if I find out and you just didn't tell me.
Because about that,
because
that was you, right? Didn't like you like trick me.
Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. Somebody DM'd you recently asking you to be that sugar baby, remember?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, go for it, baby. We need her. But I wouldn't be upset if I found out that somebody messaged you and you didn't tell me, unless you were just responding, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's not a big deal. Why am I going to get mad at something like that when there's no reason to? Because at the end of the day, I know what I got.
Okay. You ever think about like, dang, look at him, look at like all our pictures and stuff. I know for a fact you didn't think you would still be with a person that you went to high school with.
Yeah,
like, that's like the percentages of that.
It's very rare.
Exactly.
I thought I was gonna leave high school by my, like, basically not with a high school sweetheart, because going into senior year, I was already like getting out of a relationship, and I had already told myself, okay, you know, I'm not gonna look for a relationship, or you know, basically I didn't want to be in another relationship because I just felt like the one I was in was just so toxic. I didn't want to be with nobody. So with that being said, I didn't think that I was gonna get in another relationship, let alone, you know, have a high school sweetheart. I was just picturing, you know, leaving high school with my friends more so. So yeah.
That's funny. You kind of planned, and then your plans like.
Yeah, I tried to plan, yeah. But with you, I just didn't know that you wanted to get in a relationship with me. I thought you were trying to be my friend. Because you just didn't give me the vibe that you was trying to be with me. But then again, I just never experienced the way you went about it.
You never experienced somebody like me?
Yeah, and also, like I said, most of the people that would want to talk to me or try to talk to me and whatnot were more so aggressive, so it just kind of just happened. Or like they would tell me like straight up. With you, it wasn't like a straight up
you
thing.
You figure it out.
Yeah, but that's just your personality. That's not how you are in general. I just can't get it right out of you. You know what I'm saying?
You think it was best that way?
Yeah.
Because it's crazy because I'm not, well, I wasn't as open or whatever the case.
But I feel like neither was I. I would say that when it came to stuff like that, maybe I was a little more open than you were, but I was kind of like closed up. We didn't talk as much as we did, like we do now.
You had a relationship with a person that you told me about, and it was it wasn't similar to ours. I don't know if it was or not, but you basically said like they was quiet as well.
Yeah, it lasted a week.
So when because you knew I was quiet.
With that person though, before we got in a relationship, we weren't. It wasn't a quiet thing. We was best friends, or we would say we was best friends. We was always talking. We was always together. We was always doing stuff. But it's like once we put a title on it, it made it like weird. So then every time we was around each other, we was quiet.
I was just trying to say like how you was thinking about me, since you haven't never really dealt with a person.
Well, with you, like I said, it was completely different because with that person, it went from us being open and doing all this together to quiet. So that just didn't work.
But ain't like, didn't you have some type of thought like this person is quiet, maybe I don't think it's gonna work? Yeah,
after though, because like I said before, that's not how we were.
I'm talking about me and you.
Oh, me and you, yeah, that was my thought. I was like, man, he kind of like too much like me. How is this gonna work? We both quiet. We both like, we was the same. Cause I was a shy person, but with me, it's like once I get to know you, then you got to fool me. Cause now he gets tired of me. But I would say it really didn't take long, and that surprised the hell out of me.
Take long for
me to get comfortable with you. Like I'm glad you did come about. You did talk to me the way that you did.
Cause you would have turned me down.
Because I would have if you would have been like everybody else did. Like if you would have came off aggressive like everybody else, I would have completely turned you down.